heading north today to George Bay. I'm going through the Tyne Tunnel here. It's about 30 minutes north of Seaburn. All the guys and girls are heading up there, and there should be quite a good turnout today, so hopefully a few will turn up. I have a change of heart. I'm looking at my foil systems and I try some different stabs today, and it makes me rethink my foil situation. Michael challenged me and asked me why I had such big front foils, and maybe there's something in what he says, so I do have a change of heart, so more on that later.
I'm going to try the larger stab today. I'm going to try a fluid H42, a bit larger than what I usually use, which is a freestyle. See how that affects this Curve H XL front wing. It's quite light, it's about 15 to 20, 30 miles an hour.
So that stab really emphasised how slow that the curves are. They're not really slow, it just feels slow compared to the Veloce V3 that I've been using for a while. It's a slightly higher aspects, and of course it goes glides really well and goes a little bit faster. So to actually go back to that curve from using that for the last sort of 3 months is quite a hard thing to do, really. It's a bit like when you go down a size in a board, you go back to that bigger board, it just feels a little bit sluggish. Not that there's anything wrong with the board, it just feels a little bit sluggish. Well, it's been the same with this experience with the foil. You can see in this clip here that I just can't catch up with Grant, and that's something that's not very good when I want to record all different Maras and chase them around and keep up with them. So I've got to go foil shopping at some point. I am interested in buying a downwind foils as well, so I'm going to need something really big that I can downwind with. I have kept my Curve Double XL, which is, you know, one of my favourite foils. All the curve foils I've really loved using, so I've kept hold of that one for now to learn to sub-foil, continue with that journey, and also to start downwinding with, just to start that journey as well. But I'll have to buy something more specific later on at a later date, but at the moment I don't know what to get, so I'll just hold on for a bit. More at the end of the video. After spoiling myself with the V3 Veloce for the last 3 months, everything now feels a little bit slow, so I'm going to have to refigure out my whole quiver. The higher aspect and more glide that you get from that on the Veloce has really spoiled me. It's really hard to go back to the curves. Anyway, we'll go foil shopping. See you later, and good wins.